Hello there, my name is Uvindu, and today we're going to take a look at different types of sentences. Can you tell me how many different types of sentences are there? Well, basically, there are 4 types of sentences. But before we get into that, let's take a look at this background information. Look at the green section on my screen. A sentence is a group of words that make sense on their own. It is a basic component of communication. Clumsy sentence structure leads to writing that is grammatically incorrect. Poor sentence structure will also prevent your ideas flowing in a coherent and logical way and make it much more difficult for the reader to understand what you are trying to convey. A writer's use of sentence structure often helps to convey meaning in a text. It is important to be able to identify and comment on this in the reading sections of any exam, really. Then, to be more precise, focus your attention onto this section, types of sentences. A sentence is a group of words that make sense together on their own. So basically, a grammatically accurate sentence would have to have at least 3 different parts of speech, namely the subject, the verb, and the object. For example, let's take a sentence. My cat is brown. My cat is brown. In that sentence, my cat is the subject and the verb is the be verb denoted by is in this simple present sentence. My cat is brown, brown being the object. Right. Look at the second line here. Friend, car, France, holiday is not a sentence as it does not make sense. It's just a list of 3 words. Then look at the next one. I am driving my friend to France for a holiday is a sentence. You can understand what it means as it makes sense on its own. I am driving my friend to France for a holiday. It has the basic 3 elements and a little bit more information. I being the subject, am being the verb. Well, it's the auxiliary part of the verb, driving. My friend is the object. Right. Now, look at the next section. The 4 types of sentences. They are namely declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory, or an exclamation. A declarative sentence often seeks to declare a statement. For example, our earlier example, my cat is brown, or my car is red. An interrogative sentence seeks to ask a question for information usually. For example, how old is your cat? Or how expensive was your car? Then, an imperative sentence often seeks to command someone to do something, often tells someone to do something. Come in, get in, read this, eat that. usually goes without the subject because it's an imperative. Because the subject in an imperative statement is implied. It's obviously said to a second person, you. Then the final type is an exclamatory sentence. And they are used to show that someone feels strongly about something. For example, it's great. It's great. Right. I hope this micro lesson has been great as well. Thank you for listening.